Quick and easy, simple recipe, few ingredients, bread pudding flan. Come on into Jenny's Walk and let's put this simple recipe together. Come on in, let's get cooking. Okay, foodies, so let's put this lovely flan type bread pudding together. So come on in. So first thing I want to do is grate some fresh nutmeg in here. Fresh nutmeg, lots of flavor, and I'm going to put in the link for each and every one of these ingredients that I'm using in here today. And in goes our cinnamon powder. I'm going to go with a 1/4 teaspoonful. Lovely cinnamon. And I'm going to go with a 1/8, which will be half of this measuring spoon of that clove. Really lovely. And I want to give this a little, toss it up a little bit just like so. That's the powdered ingredients. And I have one more powdered ingredient, some cardamom powder. I absolutely love the cardamom powder. It just makes every dessert pop. And I'm going to go in with a 1/4 teaspoonful. Divine. Now, if you wish to use coconut, that is some coconut there. That's optional, but you could use it in your bread pudding that we're making here. Lovely little ruffle there. This looks marvelous. Now to this, I want to add, this is going to be for our liquid. I'm going to eyeball a 1/2 teaspoonful of almond essence. Here I have that cocoa bitters from the beautiful island of Trinidad and Tobago from the House of Angostura. Give it a good little dash to that bread pudding. And in here I have my wild orange. So I'm going to add 2 drops of wild orange, and I also have my lime oil. I'm going to add 2 drops of that in a little bit. So here I have my 2 egg yolks I'm going to be using, and my milk, and I'm using condensed milk over here for sweetening. So first of all, let me add my milk. This is evaporated milk, 1 cup altogether in there, and I'm going to let this sit for a good 5 minutes. Let this breadcrumbs, I put it into the magic bullet and I let it just get really crumbly and nice. So I want everything to infuse in here for a good 5 to 10 minutes. Be right back. So foodies, here's my lime oil and this is my 2 egg yolk. I'm just going to drop 2 drops of lime in there just like so, and I'm going to give this a good beating up, or just pop the egg yolk. There you go, just like so. This looks good. So now let's get ready with that caramel. So foodies, here I have 1 3/4 tablespoonful of brown sugar, and I'm going to add 1 tablespoonful of water. So this is where I'm going to be making that caramel. So I'm going to just let this come up to a quick, lovely caramel to put at the bottom of my pan. So foodies, this looks about good. I like this caramel color. I'm going to empty all of them just like so in there. Smoke up the house a good bit and just try to roll it around really nicely on the bottom of your pan and coat it. There you go. Get that coating really nice. See how much it could go. Good. And just leave this on the side now. So foodies, this is what it looked like. You see how that the bread absorbed all that liquid. So now in this bowl I have here 1/2 cup of evaporated milk again, together with that condensed milk, which will be my sugar. So you could add sugar if you wish, or you could add the condensed milk. Lovely, just like so. So now in here, remember we had that egg and that lemon or lime. If you don't have the oil, it's all well and good to put some lime juice or lemon juice in there and beat the skin with it a little bit, and then you give it a good mix, just like what I'm doing here. So this is my binder. So this is my sweetness. Now I'm going to add both of them in together, and this will be your bread pudding. There you go, everybody in, and good mix. Fold everybody in and give a good mix. There you go. So let me continue mixing and we'll be right back. Okay, foodies, so this is my mixture for my bread pudding, and this is the bowl over here. So what I'm going to do now, I am going to pour some in. Let's see how much we're going to put in there, because you know this is going to get a little smaller when it cooks. I'm going to put it into my portable steamer, my tabletop steamer. I'm going to leave the link for you at the top. Now this is about enough, and this is my steamer over here. I'm going to put the link where you could get it, and I'm going to set my steamer at 60, and let me show you what it looked like. This is the water in there. This is the basket, the lid that goes there. Then this is the basket for in top, and this is my bread pudding, just like so. And I'm going to put the lid on, and now I'm going to plug it on and just let this steam away. Lovely bread pudding here from Jenny's Wok. Let this go for a good 60 minutes. So don't forget to like and share this lovely video with your friends and your family, and join into Jenny's Wok. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you could send me stars, my dear foodies, and the link to everything that I use is on right at the bottom of the recipe. As you click at the top, see more, and then you will see all of them just popping up there. Okay, foodies, so when it's all done, you take it out of your chiller and you put it into the refrigerator for like 2 minutes, for like 2 hours. So here we go. I took it out of the refrigerator and just give it a nice little loose all around on the sides, just like so. Marvelous. And now you just want to take your plate and you're going to give it a quick flip. So let me get a good grab there. 1, 2, 3. Nice little pat, and let it all drop down. There you go. That looks marvelous. I want to get these. Let me just get all this stuff here. Just drop it on it. There you go. This looks delightful already. So now we're going to cut into it. I don't want to lose any of these caramel. Doesn't that look beautiful? So now we're just going to cut a lovely piece. Let me just cut it straight over. Just like so. Let me take that out. And look at that. Move it completely out from there. And take a look at that lovely bread pudding flan. Delightful, giving me a lot of trouble now. Who doesn't want to move around well? And if you look into the bigger one here, look at that texture. You see that texture there, my foodies? Isn't that divine? But what you could do, I think I should have made more of that caramel so it could be more juicy all around, which I would love for you to do. So keep that in mind. You know, here at Jenny's Wok, we're here to learn, we're here to share, and we're here to create. So do more of that sugar so we could have a lot more running all and all around of it. So now it's tasting time. So let me try a piece of this flan. Lovely piece here. Wow. This is marvelous. I'm going to finish this piece. It's very creamy. It has a texture like cream cheese. I'm getting the hint of the burnt sugar. I'm getting that taste of that wild orange that we put in there. The cocoa taste. It's just simply divine. Lovely, quick and easy bread pudding, like a flan style, here from Jenny's Wok. So don't forget to like and share this lovely video, my dear foodies. And tune into Jenny's Wok for lots more recipe. Quick and easy, low budget. So thank you for joining me. From my kitchen to your kitchen. Happy cooking.